Hello, hello, hello. We are back. For you, it probably won't be that long. For me, it has been about a month or two. This is a lot going on. You know. What? Okay. Jesus. There's a lot going on. Living in such. So, I kind of had to take a step back. Which way am I supposed to go? I'm gonna be honest. I have forgotten every possible button. Oh, I can zoom in my eyeballs. Nice. Oh, I've got a flashlight. Nice. Do we go downstairs or do we go upstairs? Well, judging by the big ass door in the way, we're gonna go upstairs. Jesus. I forgot how laggy this is.
It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
Nice. Good. Did my settings change? What the fuck are we doing? No, they're still medium. My shit just stinks. Okay. Alright. Anyway. 4537. I could not imagine living in a building like this. Like, truthfully. Like, the thought of living... One, that high off the fucking ground terrifies me. Secondly, there's thought of knowing how many people exist in the same building as you is crazy to me. Watch yourself and others for the common good. I snitch. And I ain't no snitch. My game is struggling right now. It's frozen, by the way. There we go. Hold on, let me mess with some settings, see if I can, like, adjust this a little bit. 1 second. Alright, it didn't take me super long. We'll see. I haven't, like, gone any past this point. I've just kind of walked around here just to see. You can probably obviously tell a difference. I found out there was an option that I could set, like, everything to, like, performance-based rather than quality. So it looks like an old, like PS2 game right now, but my shit's running better, so that's what I care about, because I'd rather my game look like shit than be like shit. So there's that. I did that, and then also, you probably noticed, maybe not, I don't know, some of you freaks out there probably did. That was a compliment, not an insult. But I also found out that I could change the field of view. So at first it was at 100% whatever, but like I felt like it was like right there in my face, like just right there. And so I backed that up a little bit, and it feels better. Oh, it's still kind of laggy, but it's not as bad as it was. God damn, I can't read any of that. Okay, hold on. We're gonna adjust that just a little bit. 1 second. Okay. I put it back. I adjust a couple of little things, but I put it back to a balance thing rather than performance. That way, it's at least a mix. I'm assuming that's just gonna tell me give back our bodies. I'm gonna be honest. I read that from a distance, not really looking at it, and I thought that said give us back our blood. So the fact that it was wrong is insane. Sorry, I'm also turning off her desk lamp because it is mildly distracting when it glares off of everything. All right. Wait, what? What the fuck? What? Oh, you live more than once. Jeez, I was trying to read like the white in that first, on this one. I was trying to read the white and then the red. That's okay. That's terrible fucking placement, but okay. Anyway.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me.
Okay. Rent unpaid? The fuck? That would be crazy. To have your door tell you that you haven't paid your fucking rent. Yeah, that would be wild. Closed. Yeah, that was it? 2 numbers? Motherfucker didn't even give it a second thought, bro. It just said 93. I don't even think that was the number he put in, but I wasn't paying attention. Ah, yes. Get sauce in your own house. Up. I think the game's frozen. James's apartment. There it went. Brooklyn. Oh, this is Brooklyn. Okay.
Welcome home.
Hestia.
James, Kara, how was your day?
Can't say.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
It's still so bad, dude. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep this game up. Hold on. I don't know. I'm just keep messing with the settings and we'll see.
Parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Okay. There's a good old little baseball player. Alright. Bro is swinging for the fences. Snail mail. Read. Dear James, we would like to invite you to a familiarization party for Frank's new body. We are meeting at our house 7 p.m. October 26th. Please confirm and we hope to see you then. We don't want to pass each other on the street like strangers, do we? Hugs, Frank and Asha. See, I was thinking that a while back. I was like, I wonder how that works if you like just could switch your body and just completely let people forget about you. Wish I could read it. Oh, there we go. The other woman.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess you could just hop bodies to whatever you needed for the fit, huh? What the fuck is this thing? Is it a speaker? I'm assuming it's a speaker. That's my objective. I must search. I'm sorry, is that a ceiling fan with fans on it that spins? Because if so, that's awesome. Exit? The fuck? Kinda want to push it. I'm gonna wait. I want to keep looking.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
Was it a real woman or was she faking? Dear Mr. Kara, congratulations on getting a new body. We hope the synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present you with a list of documented ailments / defects of your new shell. Motherfucker is lactose intolerance, bronchial asthma, not asthma, that's fucked up. Scoliosis, that's even worse. Allergy to heave nuts? Or is it supposed to be heaven nuts? Caprica, the fuck? Kokorama, and hypertension. We wish you happy years in your new body. With kind regards, office number blah blah blah. Yeah. Fine. I don't want to look at all of it. I know I said commit, but
car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And it wasn't safe either.
you look goofy as hell in that, bro.
A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like.
Which one's you? I'm assuming the
When I
sinner.
started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage.
I mean, it looks like it. Yo ass don't even look
Those
it.
guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
So he's either the guy in the middle, like the second to the left, or the one on the far right. Judging by that jawline, he's probably about middle there, if I had to guess. Maybe not. I don't know. There's a couple of people with that obtuse ass. Ooh, what is this?
New voicemail message from
Old bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
1 second. Sorry about that. A lot of pausing, but I had to adjust my fucking thing. New York, where the future is now. Wop wop. Let's look at this stuff in a second. I'm gonna go up here. I would love to have one of these staircases in my house. I've always wanted to go down like the railing. Just whee. Also, I love loft building or loft bed stuff too. Like if I could ever find a place like had a big enough like open floor plan and then had the loft up top so I could just have my bed and like some small shit. Oh, I would love it. Cool clock.
The island with the
Don't forget
imitation
suntan
sun.
lotion.
Never had time to go there.
The only artificial island with a realistic synthetic sun. Okay. Weird. Oh. God damn, why my man's, why are you so tall? You look normal here, but there, motherfucker, goddamn lanky as hell. Alright, let's see here. I might turn this music down some more too, Jesus. Like right there. You can give me
You're lucky
ambiance.
I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Okay. But what was this? Oh yeah, the music was just way too loud. Train disaster. Oh, is this how his wife died? Shake City last night. Oh wait, I don't know what year it is. Last night became a nightmare for the people of central Harlem. A city train derailed, taking a terrible toll. Dozens of people were admitted at the Consciousness Transmission Center, including 2 agents. Oh no, this is where I died, right? No official cause of the catastrophe. There we go. Has been submitted, though there were There were numerous reports of explosions and gunshots. The police offer no comment. Read page 2. Martin Roy announces games. The owner of the famous stadium has revealed his grand plan for 2330 to organize the largest series of sports events into this century. I'm not saying that sports are a recipe for all the world's problems, but if I can make people forget about them for a while, I'll do it. I swear I will, no matter how much it costs. The question remains, who exactly will pay for this endeavor? The right president for hard times. The president reassures citizens concerned about the controversial law reducing the age of free body subscriptions. He emphasizes that he is in the right leader for hard times and that he will not disappoint the confidence placed on him. Forecasters predict moderate air pollution. Yeah. It's fucking New York, bro.
How much time has passed?
Bro, yeah.
I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
Why you got so many, my boy? Goddamn. New body allergies. Yeah. Just letting me know what not to push. Protein honey. The fuck is that? You just accidentally pooed out some protein honey? That was it? Shady Shake. The fuck? Hold on. I gotta read these now. Hollow chick grill with vignette dressing. Sturger with chanky bread. Fuck is chanky bread? Ham salad jelly. Oh. Shroom madness with surprise. Is the surprise that you're high? Juice berries. Nice. Big ox. That's what I call myself. Shady shake. Cumbreros and chiguettes. Protein honey. Fit and green. From Dimmer for you. Glassy and classy. Fuck Ciabatta Sugar Rush? Ciabatta, maybe? Maybe it's Ciabatta. Sugar Rush. Is it Flo Flu? Is that supposed to be an L or an I? Fiu? Hero a la Janice? Stinky Secret. I like that one. Hot dog and Choco Rush. Hollow Jetables? Hollow Jetables, whatever. Alright, I'm vibing with it. Brian sounds much better, love. Oh shit. Oh, are we supposed to have a kid and she died? Oh no. Also, I love that it was Ryan and he said, nah, I had a beat of that bitch. Or she did anyway. Ow.
As usual. Finally.
Preparing the bathroom. That was the wildest load screen possible. Medication. Gotta love it. Current module shower. Available modules decontaminator. Okay. Welcome the new day with a bright smile. No. Also, that is a interesting toilet. The fuck are the pipes on the side for? Also, why are the paneling? Why do we got wiring just hanging out of our? What the fuck are we doing here? Kari, why are we scribbling on our own bathroom? Is it like a community thing?
Hey, I was still using it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, it's a community bathroom thing.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
Left jab.
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Lance dies and hook from below.
Dodge and a hook from below.
An elbow block and a headbutt.
Shin kick, forearm on the neck. Shin kick.
Kick to the shin and a quick right jab to the nose.
Before you swung that foot, you'd be picking your teeth up off the floor. 1-0.
I like to imagine bro was just shitting. We finally get to see ourselves. Damn, I'm not a bad looking guy.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Okay, first of all, that was depressing as fuck. And secondly, why is my hand so goddamn big? Did you see that? Why was my hand so fucking massive?
Get moving there or what? Get out.
I'm guessing it
It's time to
rotates.
take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
The evidence board. Move the couch. I don't know if it's picking it up or not, but we got a new dog, like last weekend, from me making this. And, she's whining at the door right now because I won't let her in because she keeps bugging the lizard we have. We have a little bearded gecko. It's the tank you see right there. There's a bearded lizard, bearded dragon. Jesus, why the fuck did that take me so long? Ask her if, no, let's ask for Sarah help.
How's the job going?
To complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
So professional or not, I'm senior and need access, okay?
Do you want to do this professionally or not?
Kara, damn it. Don't try to sweet talk me. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file.
Bite your tongue. Bite my tongue.
Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
You're gonna leave my wife out of this, okay? She didn't commit. Fuck! Listen. Sooner or later, some egghead will read the report with your signature on it and ask one fundamental question. Who fucked
Why
it up?
do I,
this?
like...
What do you say then? That the chief told you to write it down as suicide? Or that the investigation was conducted by a cop on sick leave?
Oh, fuck.
Exert pressure. Yeah.
We're in this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Nobody talks like that anymore.
Look, let's
Okay.
not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit.
I should clear up
Clear
Sarah's
up doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. Then when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Okay. We're just gonna... What are we doing here? Okay. I can... Okay. So am I... So is the objective I'm getting this... There. So I need to... Inside the watch is a picture of Green. Parked, the inscription read, to the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Fresh wound on the back, soaked the shirt with blood.
He could have cut himself, maybe?
Like how?
Am I just
Shaving?
reading it? Okay.
Wanna guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face. It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
Let's space these out real quick. We're gonna do this. Okay. So we got like a lineup of the... Am I supposed to connect these in a way? Oh, okay. I think I see.
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin
Aurora
crawl.
Borealis.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself. Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself. This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
No, that's the one here. So I want to leave that one out. Let's leave that one out for now. Okay, so I think what I'm doing is I'm trying to connect these together. Shows Green thrashing his head, smashing the floor. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. So TikTok question stand says Green's best friend. Crime scene didn't leave much of a trace if it was. Now let's pick up. Cable news. What? Trace. So do I need to... Am I adding to... Break hypothesis? I'm so fucking confused here. Okay. It'd be really fucking hard to do something like this to yourself. What other clues indicate a third person? Okay. I'm gonna keep these ones around the tree, so I know I've done them. We'll pull her down a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So this one. Doesn't prove anything. Anyone was there. The Icarus is inconclusive. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Okay, we've done that one. Okay, so these ones... Hold on. Look at this. These ones are bad. Backwards at an awkward angle. Still? None of this is convincing. He put on a noose himself. For all I know, he could have had one too many and then slipped. Okay. Symbol doesn't give you anything yet. I didn't even read that what that said. Can I do it again? Okay. Doesn't look fresh. Could easily have been done when Green was just a kid. And last one, short circuit. He could have just done that himself. It won't prove anybody else was there. That's for damn sure. Green does everything by himself. Okay, last one.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
Yeah. What happens if I... Bottle mark, I shouldn't let Sarah look at it. She could rat me out. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna put that there. So the beating and the wound.
What else do you need?
A lot of money, promotion, happiness.
That's after we've solved this case.
Oh, how lucky I found you. Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've
Okay.
already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
How did Green die? Okay, and then who would want Green dead and why? Okay,
I
so...
found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Oh shit, okay. God damn, motherfucker! Okay. Dude, this is, like, way more in-depth than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was just gonna be some little, like, novella thing here. Okay. Okay. I need fucking space. So, you go up here. You go up there. You go here. We're gonna leave that out. Those can stay there for now. Okay, what do we got? Jane Selma and Kovalek. They're the only ones Green had meetings with on the day he
had
died.
guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests.
Okay. Smuggler and a shrink. Okay. So smuggler possible. Okay. Just for the incident near Green's apartment, a traffic camera caught Park speeding with his arm around Jane Salma in the passenger seat. Who's Park? Jane Salma and Kovalek. Okay. Who's Park?
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
Facts, homie. Facts. Yeah. God damn. She's way too close to that motherfucker's forehead. Alright. Gunpowder.
We would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Green's hands.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
Okay, gunpowder. Got it.
He didn't glow at night by any chance? Because of everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if Green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough.
Okay. Alright, so who would want Green dead and how did Green die? So Green died. Well, let's do this. Anything sentimental that you turn up at a crime scene can be significant. Who does it point to? Great. Okay. Okay, we're gonna leave that there because I like that. Circle doesn't really help anything. Destroy, tearing, yeah, okay. Green slipped a cable, okay. So we want this one here, right? 2 people saw Green the day he died. A smuggler and a psychiatrist could either have a motive. Okay. So I like those there. I'm gonna move that over here, actually. Okay. No, that's a Green's apartment. Traffic. I'm not really sure what this is, but we'll try it. Yeah, I was about to say. So, at the time of the murder, which just put them further from it. Oh, okay. So who was that? Jane Salma. Park. And Jane Salma. Okay. So Park is a dude. Okay. Brown Jane Salma. Okay, so Park and so maybe Kovalak? Yeah, okay, so Kovalak is on both of those. Okay. So I'm slowly trying to figure this out. This is taking me forever. I understand, but y'all in for the long haul. I get that this can be boring for some, but I know others tend to like longer videos. Okay. How did he die? Icarite. Duh.
There's nothing complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and?
I know. Give me a minute.
This happened. Okay, so yes, that's one. Shows Green tearing cables loose, and this one. No?
We need more than that.
The explosion. And the fire.
We need more than that.
Okay. I'm not really sure. Alright, we'll leave you to the side then. Yeah, I didn't think about that one either. Or I didn't think that one would work either, but I just wanted to know. Illness around his neck.
Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me.
Alright, let's see here. So that one's not going to be of use to us for this right now. Gunpowder? Do we want to try that? Okay.
Maybe a shooting range.
Was he on any?
Not as far as I know.
Okay. Alright, we're going to go with what we've got here. Well, let me actually... Toxicology.
A lot of weird
Yeah.
shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah. How did you know?
I'd say we're looking at an old school cover-up.
Okay.
No. I don't think so. No. I mean, that would be...
What? Unethical?
Okay, so we've got that one. We want to
If
add
we knew
that.
how the perpetrator administered the poison.
Hey, we can officially call it a poisoning now.
Great. You want to open some champagne? Hang on. Do you actually have some champagne?
Sure. Whole basement full. Vintage from the mortal age.
Is in the blood. It makes sense for the Icarite destroying poison to be removed from the official report so as not to cause panic, or more likely to cover tracks who was able to kill Green like that. Okay. So we're gonna leave you there, which means we do this. Little farewell. And we add
If that
this.
says what I think it says, we're getting somewhere.
This is no proof,
What?
but a very solid hypothesis.
Motherfucker said, huh?
I agree. Let's move on.
James,
Okay.
this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
I'm
What else do
low-key
you
having
need?
fun with this.
More facts, or it's a waste
This
of
is
effort.
This is a really interesting way to like set this up. Actually, I want these over here. And my autism is, hey, kind of happy and kind of confused. Okay, so those led to this, which leads to this. Now I see why he wanted so much goddamn space for this. Okay, so what do we got? Home stretch. The former smuggler might have dosed Green with a poison that destroys Icarite. We're missing the murder weapon. Okay. Murder weapon would be one of these, right? So like, no? No murder weapon, just collateral damage to the vest. Okay. Let's move the ones out of the way here. I'm just gonna try all of them. No, simple crime against the body doesn't mean shit at this point. Much higher stakes now. Okay. I wonder if you can make a wrong one right. Does that make sense? Shit. Like if I have a bad one, but then I add something to that, you know? Or it is, it poses more questions than it answers. Okay. I don't think any of these are gonna hit. I just wanted to check. Yeah, because that's an alibi for one of the people. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and gunpowder ain't dust. Sorry, I read it, but I didn't acknowledge that I read it. Okay, so what do I need? Oh shit, we might have dosed screen with poison that. Oh, okay, is this when I add you? Oh. There may be something in the bottle, something that Kovalev used to destroy Green's Ignite. It's time to go all in.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
What?
Sorry?
Am I so far away?
Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking.
No.
I'm begging you.
It turns out I
Oh, you're using
indispensable.
liquor bottles. Okay.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene?
That's funny. I like that.
They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the
It'd
engagement
be kind of cool to do that
It's
with
beautiful.
chess pieces.
A
Like
vial
do a
of
chessboard.
strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the
hand.
vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania.
Oh.
Symptoms include paying for it someday.
I'm looking at my feet, just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. What am I doing? Where am I going? What's the mission here? Oh, okay. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I already looked at that. Okay. Oh, you want me to send
Your
it?
arm code?
97-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Okay, 976. Remember that.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Fair.
Let's hold off. I'd rather have a better view of the situation. We can decide later.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Fire me? She is desperate now. Ooh, light a cigarette. This
Nobody
bitch.
sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist.
Figure
Cuddled
would
in
not
their
do
little
that.
flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations? Other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer. Desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost.
He lost me, I'm not gonna lie. He started speaking in riddles and my brain just shut off.
These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
Whacked him.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
Where is it?
So,
Yeah.
who does the print belong to?
You.
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
I'm having deja vu.
I'm gonna chill for a second. Let bro smoke his ciggy. I wish I could hit it a couple times. He's obviously not actually from New York, though. Motherfucker's gotta be from somewhere else. Nobody holds their cigarette like that. Not in this part of the world. Bro, okay. Could you imagine walking the street or you had like your fucking roof open on your car or some shit and just get smacked by a fucking cigarette?
These are the damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
What the fuck was that noise? Was you gonna ignore the noise? What was that? I forgot I can run. Need some booze? Ask for Tom. I fuck with Tom. Okay. Oh, there's a gate there. I was like, man, the game's that lazy. You can't even put up a wall there for me. It just said, no, you're not allowed to go. Ooh. Oh, I saw something. Join the police. Feel the strength of justice. Neat. I don't know if I would want people having access to my building this easily, though.
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what'd he do? He signed as soon as
Oh, it's a
the bill
fake
landed
one.
on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge. A disgrace. Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
Yeah, how do I have a conversation with this person in quiet when my neighbors can hear me just so easily?
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Harmful for Icarite.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh?
I tell you, we have to get to him.
I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes. But
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying
That's
over
what-
Brooklyn.
that's- okay.
We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
There are engine parts. There's no. Damn, did I fucking jump out of my
James,
pants?
did
The
you
fuck?
hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Yeah,
Damn,
we were
are you
right
that
there.
close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a go. No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Let me out the window. Let me go. Tenant. Find the connection.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Is that really ironic though? Wouldn't it be more poetic? Or am I thinking of that way too much? Who knows? Icarus. I mean, I guess it would be ironic to name it Icarus and then not expect it to do the exact same thing as Icarus did. But that just, I don't know. That seems weird. Yeah, Jesus. It just seems weird. I think I'm gonna probably make these ones a little bit longer. Otherwise, this, like, one, it would take me forever. And two, I feel like the videos wouldn't do so well. Not do so well, but like just would be pointless, you know? Like this one, if I ended it right now on this, would just be 40 minutes of me trying to figure out a puzzle. That wasn't that hard. I just wanted to look at everything. Where the fuck did I come from? I just Batman my way here? What the fuck?
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulance is in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
Anyway. Do. Me and my alcohol.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your position. And get the crowds pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What? You allergic to orders?
Yes.
Guess I am.
What, you allergic to orders? Uh-huh. Who the fuck put the moon? Okay. Who the fuck puts a record on the... That is a nice light, honestly. The enemy of prosperity. Can't go that way. Waiting to get all fucked up here or something. Are you telling me to come this way, my good sir? My system did not like that idea, good sir. How did I pull it out? Won't let me. I mean, I'm assuming I don't just walk into the fucking fire. I mean, I'll do it if it wants me to. I just... Oh, I have to go to the door that keeps glitching me out. Got it. I was like, I mean, the blinky light felt like a waypoint, but wasn't really giving me a waypoint, so. What we got? Alright. I'm sorry, I'm not reading that. Aware citizens, aware society. So the light helps, but it doesn't at the same time. So I'm looking for shit. As much as I don't want to read, I also just want to scandalously perfect. Nice. Anything over here? I just want to make sure I'm not missing of anything of importance, you know? I probably really won't, but still. Nobody's here.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James,
You see
evacuate whoever you
deaths.
can and get the fuck out of there.
Nah.
Wait for that. See for yourself.
Buzz. Icarus
shit.
bar.
What the fuck?
Good question.
About to
Help me
find out.
identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
I'm not seeing shit. Okay. Okay, can I walk across this? Okay. Damn.
Recognize it?
Doesn't match the one on file. Keep looking.
Little Asian boy. Little Asian man.
I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself. You know the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it?
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
Depends how much you drink. And that's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at here. Everything is just a mush of bullshit.
At least it sheds some light on the matter.
Take these pictures.
I'm supposed to be taking photos? Photo. I'm supposed to, okay.
How about this one?
And that's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
Damn. Okay. Coming out of that sequence is rough.
There'll be no live music here.
There's like 4 people. He's a singer.
This one?
No resemblance whatsoever.
It literally looks like the other guy.
Can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
Is there any evidence from before the explosion? Good question. I don't remember. UV, X-ray, reconstructed. Sexy as fuck, baby. Why did I just grow 12 inches? The fuck? Okay. Good reconstructor, my friend.
Blown to shit. What a loss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them.
Talking about the booze.
About the booze.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Something went kaboom over here.
Outside. The contents should survive. Shit. Do you recognize this?
Same as green.
I wonder what's inside.
James, don't even think.
Oh, the
We have
Oreo
to
Borealis.
reconstruct the lock.
Why are we yelling, bro?
Data. Fuck.
It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Can I
hey,
just
if you
bust
fall,
it?
I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine.
Fine. Who cares?
Get to work.
And when I get it right, motherfucker, guess what? You's gonna have to do it by yourselves.
What do you think?
You're scared.
Accidents happen to people. Just bad luck.
I'd say his luck was a little worse than bad.
Oh, my thing came out. Okay. I was like... I feel like this was just aftermath of what happened. I feel like his was just an explosion. What am I looking for? Oh, there we go. Oh, he has a gun. Okay, never mind.
Against
Murder.
that much force? I didn't stand a chance.
Damn! 224 miles an hour is insane.
These shards came from someplace else.
Blast from what? Oh. Two bombs?
Kurtz must have been losing altitude.
Altitude, smacked a building.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
Yep.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck. Check it out.
Surprise. Nils Dean.
Huh. One of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Ah.
Yeah, a little.
Jealous? Yeah, motherfucker. Okay, so some bad shit happened. Bro pulled a gun to say, fuck you. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? I'm so fucking lost on what's going on right now. Oh. was like, what the fuck am I looking for?
Gunshot wounds.
Yeah, this was definitely not an accident.
Hey, bro got shot. He pulled his gun. Why you look like that, dumb fuck? Hey, sexy lady. Reconstruct analysis.
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
Yes, thanks, because I would not have.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there.
Oh, hey. We're just vibing up here. Get your reconstructor out, good sir. Okay, I think I'm starting to see.
Hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yaga dunk. Oh, you still want me to do this? There's dead bodies over here on the ground, buddy. Wait, the fuck are we trying to analyze here? His boot prints?
Guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Yeah. Okay, in
Let's see where he
fairness,
jumped from.
he made it pretty good. He just didn't look out so well. It's a bad
House
deal.
is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, he would have bled out.
Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
Yeah. Take photos of the dead man. This
Nailed
game's
him right
really
through the
interesting.
head.
I really like this. I took a photo. Oh.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be.
TH? TK?
Maybe somebody's initials.
TK. Got it. You ain't spicy enough for me, boy. As I say, I'm guessing the...
Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock.
I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
Yeah? That's not how x-rays work, sir.
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard
Oh,
in some
okay.
movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a
I
movie
was like,
buff.
the fuck did we suddenly change motherfucker's voice for? Not gonna lie, I was really hoping that's what the case was. Bro, get go-go blasted from the bar? Damn.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
Boom, boom, boom. Way over there.
He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
Oh, I was still over here? Damn. I was over here watching the trajectory of the bullets.
The bullet turned his brain to mush.
Damn.
It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
We can try.
Okay. Let's
Maybe.
see.
There we go.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body.
Read.
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
I didn't even get to read it.
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
$100 bill, dog. Oh, I was like, alright, next up.
There's blood. I'll turn on the UV lamp.
I like how he also hates the UV lamp.
Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few bloody traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Reads is flammable.
Kovalev started walking from this spot, bleeding like a faucet. Maybe even more than that dead UC.
I was like, what am I supposed to be doing here? I didn't realize that because they were talking it. Oh, fuck. Did you not do that to me, game? Jesus. Bro, look like fucking Two-Face. Oh, that's his mustache. That's terrifying. What the fuck are we doing here? There we go.
Someone shot him?
Who shoots a bartender? It'll become a suicide. I should really go with that.
Only a lunatic would shoot a bartender.
We're an endangered species.
I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Oh, from the door. I was wondering when this area was going to become important.
The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Yeah, this guy right here.
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect.
Let's say, I don't know, maybe the dead dude?
He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character.
Finds out he's not actually dead.
The caliber matches the gun fired.
Is
That's
it
it?
him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
Nice. Damn. That's a crazy shot right there, buddy. A lot of blood too.
You check the DNA.
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
Means nothing. Fucking
The
who?
fuck is Edmund Christo Basmond?
Employed by Phalanx, an elite private security company founded by someone called Miller.
If I were this guy, I'd look for another job.
Oh god. Gun.
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev.
So he's a shit shot. Got it. Talented.
Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question.
Tink, 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 tink. Where you got? But clapped himself. Oh.
Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim.
Yeah, still doing this one, right? What am I looking up or looking for here? I can just walk through this shit? Oh, okay. I still need to go look at him. I thought I was done. My bad.
Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly.
Crazy
So
ass
long,
good shot.
Edmund Christo Basmond.
So they can still be shot and killed. Okay. Okay, this guy down here. Looking mighty crispy, my good sir.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
Purifier.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Yeah, for real. Is that it? Oh. Okay, I was like, is that all you gonna give me? Body on fire.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demmer?
Ugh, fucking Demmer.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. I gotta pause for just a second. I am about to piss myself. 1 second. Alright. Sorry about that. I thought I was about to bust on myself. Like, it was rough. So, I apologize. To actually
Ribs
X-ray for
completely
once?
crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
What's that noise?
He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev. What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
I will say that I like that you don't necessarily have to. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. You don't necessarily have to go through and click each thing. You can just hit the next target button. Like, it'll tell you, like, yeah, press A here. God damn, who's this fucking?
Like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
Wait, so he got blasted and then ran down the stairs? The fuck? Oh no, he got thrown. God damn, bro got exploded, smacked the, like, launched.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all.
I was like, what the hell is making the noise? Cloth? That's it?
A scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But... yes, indeed.
Oh.
Jane Salma had a similar one.
I did look at it, so.
Identical.
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet.
Why is she trying to avoid it? What am I x-raying here? Bro's brain? The fuck?
Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
Does someone have like a bomb or some shit? Poor guy. What are you looking for? I hate that you have to like find the right
See a
spot.
code on the hand. Will you check it?
Maybe not.
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe. Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet.
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Yes.
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
Roy was trying to distract the crowd.
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. But you know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Yes.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right. How can we connect it all?
Trace evidence of explosives ties directly to Kovalev. I'll check around the bar again.
I was about to say. We still have one major ass bomb we haven't fucked with yet. The one that probably set it all off.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
I want a Tommy gun so bad. God, I would love a Tommy gun. Beautiful. Look at that beautiful bitch.
Why did he shoot his own people?
Because they weren't. Which granted had to do with the law. Yeah, they're law.
Did like the political direction these guys were taking?
Pretty radical expression of opinions.
Stuck. Can't even see my hand.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he whipped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets.
Oh,
and
so like...
finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Wino Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
Yeah. Sorry I'm being quiet. I'm enthralled by this right now.
UV lamp.
I love that they're both like, yeah, you hate this fucking thing, and we are aware that everybody hates this fucking thing. However, fuck you.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
Reconstructing. Dude, Kovalev seems like a badass. I want a story about Kovalev. Holy shit.
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Ah, damn.
Cigarettes cut.
Dude,
Go
he
check
looks
the
so
blood.
cool, honestly. I want that dude's body. Holy shit. Bro was not fucking around.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
They suck.
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
Okay. Oh, I was like, the fuck are we doing now?
The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something.
Yeah, his gun. The fuck you mean?
This is something new.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
Bar explosion time. What we got? Oh, he booted his ass. God damn. Bro said, fuck around, find out.
How much did he have?
Why does he keep dropping them? Got more blood.
And we're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
He's gonna get that shit to stick eventually.
He really didn't like this job.
Give me the reconstructor. Let me reconstruct it. There we go. Beautiful as daisies. Let me get in here. Damn!
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
Just not to? Fuck. Bro is absolutely fuming. Alright. Gunshots.
Here, you got hit again.
45s, baby.
Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Oh.
This determination. Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. The safe should work again.
Safe. Because he didn't want
Time
you
for some
fuck nuggets
dirt.
to figure out. Good bottle of whiskey.
Is it a real scotch?
You crazy? Go!
Take the bottle.
The universe has presented us with a gift. We've gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
Just grab it, bro.
See this? Green wrote to Kovalev.
I feel
I
his
see.
breath on my
Now, do
neck.
you
We
want to
don't
be
have a
scraped off the
moment to
pavement?
lose. We
Right.
I can
something.
think of better ways to spend the evening.
I can't read what it said.
Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus?
Why he blew it up.
Can't find a window to fly out of.
You're a spider, huh? I thought someone else was behind it.
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
Which course? I don't feel like it.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Huh?
The net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
Well, it's obviously pointing me in some direction here. Close enough to Kovalev, what? Oh. I was like... So if I had found him earlier, would it have given him to me or no? Take your time.
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for big wigs like him. Unfortunately.
The green do to you. You worked with Kovalev. Why did Kovalev want to kill him so badly?
He died from the explosion. Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this guy?
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute.
Is that your wife?
George Boyle.
No, okay, I was like...
CDC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
Ooh, you think that's justice? I don't think it is.
You think it's justice to desecrate an Icarite and a corpse?
Yes. If you shoot him through a Icarite, he'll suffer. And more importantly, no more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet.
If I have the option, I'm not doing it, because that leaves my ammo on the scene. Don't shoot.
This isn't right.
And what is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank? You can buy them time. Just pull the trigger.
No. No, because that leaves evidence of me being here. Absolutely not.
Really? No guts? Who are cops here to defend? People like Boyle or innocent folks? This is a chance for some justice.
Not on your side, bro. No. I don't give a fuck if my decision affects the story. And better, I don't want to get caught.
Side? What? They brainwashed you? Come on. Pull the trigger. Come on!
Fuck you. I'm nobody's puppet.
Yes, you are. They own you. You proved it.
No.
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out. James, you have to get out of there.
Run, motherfucker, run!
Open the damn car. Icarus is about to go down.
Nice ass vehicle.
Almost.
I'm assuming that was old buddies. The one that was running with the light or whatever. I, as in Icarus, discover the truth. Yeah, because if I had shot, it would have left my bullet casing there.
Body on a great hand.
Not casing,
Damn,
but
was I
whatever.
right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once and ready to break the case of the century.
But it would have left bullet tracings at least. I'm not that kind of man. Doesn't mean that I don't vow for the little people, but there are other ways to go about that. Because realistically, I mean, obviously they're in power, they can just do whatever the fuck they want, but realistically, don't you have the choice to give your body up? Like, isn't that the whole thing? Like, if you fuck around, you end up losing your body? Like, kind of seems like it, you know? If you're gonna do bad shit, then you're gonna get your body stole. But I will be ending this one on this, though. Once this loads up, I'm gonna wait for it to load at least. That way, if there's any important dialogue, we at least get it. Because, no, okay. Actually, I'm gonna just stop it here. So, I'm gonna let this load in. If it gives us dialogue again. I don't know why I said actually stop this here.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
Listen, I grabbed up some evidence. Ties the whole mess to Green with a big fat bow.
You were supposed to send the Green report. That was it. End of list. Fuck. All right. You listen and listen good. Anybody asks, I haven't talked to you since the accident.
Chief, come on.
Nope. I'm pulling you off the case. Steiner out.
Man, fuck you. Doesn't mean I ain't going to. That's why you become a private eye. Motherfuckers can't tell you shit. Also, the wires going everywhere is kind of terrifying. I just laying on the car. Like, I made it out. I'm staying on this bitch.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
You got cold feet. Somebody bribed him. It's my fault. I'm gonna do this.
There's an old saying. If you can't tell what's going on, it's about money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
Pseudo-revolutionary, a self-proclaimed judge, a depraved rich asshole.
Nothing but a delusional little fuck. Wants to be judge, jury, and executioner all by his lonesome.
I said I was gonna stop
Buries
it.
the
It
needle
pulled me
on
back in.
crazy. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
Can't expose Sarah. The trail's gone cold. Orders are orders. Ooh, nah, I don't want to expose
Much as I
Sarah.
like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people
Yeah,
down
because we
with
never
me.
cared about
And
the orders.
Sarah doesn't deserve that.
Yeah.
This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
Okay. Well, something's chasing me. Losing
When
control.
my whole world spins out of control and flies apart. No matter how hard I try to keep it together.
Am I in fucking therapy all of a sudden? What the fuck are we doing here? Am I doing an invisible Rorschach fucking thing here? I dream about her. Need help. Oh shit.
Fuck.
I wonder if I would have been able to select one of those streets. Amsterdam Ave, Manhattan. Deborah.
This has been one supremely shitty day. But
That's
for
it.
me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
Beat up car.
Old
Okay. Alright, stop. I'm gonna get sucked back into it. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna stop this here. Oh. Felt good to stretch. We'll pick back up in the next one. I know at first I said I wasn't sure about it, but that was because I wasn't quite understanding what exactly I was doing. But now that I've kind of actually taken a moment and stepped into it and actually paid attention to it, honestly, this is getting pretty good. like it's pretty dark in its own sense, but in the same time, like, it's also really good about that. Like, I mean, in fairness, it's giving off that, like, noir kind of vibe. Like, everything's gritty, everything's dirty. This isn't the, Disney version. Don't fucking come at me. But, like, it's interesting to see it, for me at least, in a game, because it's very rare that I find that actually in games, where it's not just, like, it's not just gory to be a gore fest, or because typically, like, you see stuff like that and it's like in games or something, or obviously in games it's in like action stuff, like first person shooters or something like that, where it's like, oh yeah, look how realistic all of this is, and it's like, oh, you can blow them up and watch them fly, and it's like, yeah, like, that's fine, don't get me wrong, like, it adds new mechanics, whatever, but like, very rarely do I find a story driven game like this, or like a decision-based game where, like, which in fairness, I haven't really found any consequences yet. Obviously, it tells me that it's changed the story, but I haven't really found those consequences yet. But like, yeah. But it sets up, like, it just sets it up really nicely of like okay, like you're not just some hero cop, you know, that was rushed out of being a deadbeat because you've been in the force so long, you know? Like, there's more to this than just a simple, oh, you're a detective, haha, and you get to pick and choose. Like, it, low-key, I don't know if it's by the same people. I could be, I don't know. But low-key, it gives me, like, Heavy Rain vibes. Like that, like, it's not as meticulous as the fucking controls on that shit is. I always hated that, but, like, the thought put behind it, the actual, like, taking things to the step they need to go to actually fulfill what they're trying to say, you know, rather than just, oh, well, you've kind of got this person just thrown over here, like, you know, recreate it and you're done. It's like, no, you actually have to go through, analyze everything, analyze everything, you know, put everything together, like that kind of stuff. That's really interesting. It's really put together. So I'm really excited to see where the rest of this goes. I'm definitely enthralled by it. But either way, I'll stop mumbling and rambling and all that good stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Love you guys, and bye.